I'm just a person like everyone else.
Yeah, I'm sure you're not a Kryptonian with 6 arms and 7 assholes and 10 fingers on each hand. Oh, and let's not forget injected hormone blockers.
I just go to work.
Yeah, I would hope that you just go to work and you're not one of those middle-aged crisis that regrets getting surgery to literally reconstruct their entire body into something completely and utterly different from themselves.
And I have a pet rabbit, and I have a girlfriend, and I go grocery shopping. There's a lot of really boring things about me, and on top of that, I'm a trans man.
Yeah, I know it's a fucking dump, and I hate it here. I live in this little backwater town, like in the fucking middle of nowhere, and today I'm gonna show you how fucking retarded and like small-minded, and it's making me crazy. Stop talking to me like that, and fuck you all. I hope you die.
I'm Nicholas. I identify as a trans man.
My name is Lath.
Holy fuck, I'm genuinely curious. Who the fuck is your surgist?
Man.
My name is Johnny, and I identify as a trans man.
My name is Bellamy, and I identify as a transgender man.
My name's Jai, and I identify as a transgender male. When you're born, you get assigned a gender based on your body. Some people don't.
I hate when people say your body as to belittle the fact that it's not just your body that determines your gender, but rather the long extended hand of common sense and science itself.
Necessarily match up with that gender. I'm one of those people.
You're not though, nobody is. Just because you have some male characteristics, definitely not male physical characteristics because you look like my rubber ducky, but maybe you tend to like more traditionally male stuff. Either way, you're not a man. I am. This is criminal. This is actually like the sweetest, most innocent female you'll ever see, all of a sudden saying she's a man with a hairy bush. And real quick, just because I feel very responsible for this and I just need to clarify this to not come off as an asshole, I do not give two shits if the same people that I'm talking about in this video come to my channel and shit talk me, because I'm shit talking you. I respect that and I think it actually has some honor to it. And I care no shits if transgenders and gay people go to my comment section and shit talk me. It's not gonna do anything to me. The only thing it's gonna do to me is make me want to shit talk you more. Maybe even you specifically. I have no remorse for these type of people. I do not like these type of people. I think these type of people are fucking psychotic and they need help. And not psychotic in the way where they'll knife you up because you say something like that. Those are the worst type of people. I hate them even more than I hate these type of fucking people. These people are just psychotic in terms of, if these people get to have a fucking family, so should CZ Lou fucking sitting next to them with a water pool as her stomach. I just think that should be a thing. So yes, I do have stuff against these people, and I think they need serious help, and I think that's just the way it should be going. And I don't care if you shit talk me, because all of these people can definitely not kick my ass. So I don't really care if they shit talk me or if they come after me. I mean, if people made a video on a 15-year-old that's 5'10", likes basketball, is really good at basketball, has a mid to average IQ, is definitely very intelligent, is probably the best in his spelling bee classes almost every single time, and is probably the best speller in his entire class, and is probably a legendary player at Shadow of War, then, you know, if they just started shit talking me, then of course I'm gonna be like, oh, you know what, that offends me because it's meant to offend me. It's going after me specifically, so of course I'm gonna get mad. So I respect people to get mad. I think it's actually honorable for people to get mad at this type of video. I think it makes sense. I think it's common sense. Anyways, yeah, that's it, guys. I just wanted to come through mid-editing the video, and I just had to say that. Anyways, yeah, that's it. Peace.
I was assigned female at birth, but I identify as a man.
I think when you're trans, people don't perceive you the way that you're trying to be seen.
For me, being transgender is a journey of discovery.
When I was born, they thought, oh, this is a girl, but I identify as a man. And
No, they didn't think you were a girl. They knew you were a girl, and you still are a girl. Why the hell am I speaking in past tense? I advise you to get a karyotype. Out of all the transgender people here, she looks most like an experiment gone wrong.
so, transgender male.
No. Put fucking retard. Welcome to the world where xenomorphs and transgender both coexist, with the xenomorphs just happening to butt rape every single transgender. Transgenders eventually ended up bringing their traumatized stories and their traumatized ways to the planet called earth.
I didn't actually know it was possible to be trans until I was 14, but until then there had been a series of moments that, looking back, definitely make it obvious that I was always supposed to be male.
Oh really, what makes it obvious? Is it the low testosterone which leads to the squeaky voice, and or the fact that your parents just didn't teach you that you might not like everything your gender does?
You know how in school they split you up across the class based on who's female and who's male, and then pit each side against each other in a dodgeball match? I'd always go to the wrong side of the room.
I think maybe you were just super young, so you did stuff that a young person would do. I know that when I was in elementary school and middle school, I would just fall asleep in class and sit in the bathroom for like 6 hours, which is almost more than half of the school day.
From a very young age, I knew I was supposed to be a boy. It was just something that was. And the expectations of me as a girl were not things that I could do.
Why does everybody nowadays act like their gender is rank? Like being a man is a king, so you're supposed to protect and provide every single time. But just don't be a pussy. You don't have to be the Mike Tyson of your life if you don't want to. And the same goes for a woman.